Hi everybody, it's Miss Danielle, and today I'm going to be making math stories, and I'm using the Bears kit that everybody has. I'm going to tilt it down so you can see my table. So I have my dice and my bears, my tongs, and my honey pots are over here on the side. So the first level to this activity is using your dice to follow verbal directions. So the first one, I'm going to roll my number dice, and I have the number 2. I'm going to roll the color dice next, and I have yellow. And then I'm going to roll the shape dice last, and I got rectangle. So the verbal directions for this math story is 2 yellow bears go into the rectangle honey pot. So I need to find the rectangle honey pot, and that's this blue one here. And I'm going to put 2 yellow bears inside. I'm going to count them out. 1, 2. So that's the first level to this activity. It's really important for pre-K and kindergarten to be counting out loud and following those verbal directions. This is a 3-step verbal direction. That's very difficult. So practicing that comprehension skill will prepare them for early reading skills and fluency later. The next level to this activity, we don't need the shape dice anymore. We're going to be making a number sentence. So if I roll this and I get 3, and I roll it again, the color one, and I have blue. So I have 3 blue. So I'm going to count out 3 blue bears. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to roll these again. Make sure these are not in the way. I'm going to roll my number dice to get 4. Okay, and then I'm going to roll my color dice to get red. So I have 4 and red. So I'm going to count out 4 red bears. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 3 blue and 4 red. So my number sentence is going to look like this: 3 plus 4. And I did them in the colors that I did and that I had, and then equals 7. Now I got fancy because I know that when I mix blue and red, that makes purple. So I color coded my answers. That's an extension to this activity that you can do, but you really want to drive home the fact that these 3 bears represent this digit. These 4 bears represent this digit. All together, they represent this digit. The last activity or last level of this activity is writing a story. Now, you can get really fancy and creative with your story, or it can be pretty simple, depending on your writing skills and your writing comfortability. So mine is kind of simple. I just wrote that 6 orange bears found a circle honey pot and went in. You can make up a story about why they went into the honey pot or what they found when they went in there. You could even name the 6 bears. So there's lots of creative things that you could do. So use these in all kinds of fun ways, and please send me your stories. I'd love to see them.